from this year's Knowledge ServiceNow Conference here in Las Vegas. My name is Lydia with Royal Cyber, and today I am joined by Tony, who's here from the Elkhart County Government. Thank you for joining us, Tony.
Thanks for having me.
So what brings you specifically to this year's Knowledge ServiceNow Conference?
Well, we're getting ready to go live with phase one of our ServiceNow implementation. So we're looking ITSM, request management, get started there, and then next phase is CMDB and getting all that ITOM stuff going. So really just trying to get my head around what ServiceNow is, because we made the decision the first of this year, and so I'm just sipping from the fire hose trying to figure out what's going on.
That's a good analogy. There's going to be a lot of information thrown at you over the next couple of days.
Oh, absolutely.
Are you currently looking to implement any AI capabilities?
Yes. In fact, so one of the things that we're looking to do is to more automate our tier one help desk. So especially for basic stuff like, hey, I locked my account out. Hey, I can't remember my voicemail pin. Things like that, where it takes us 2 seconds to reset or whatever. And so instead of one guy having 140 tickets in a month for just resets, we can just do that automatically as long as we can verify who they are.
Right.
But so that's one of the big things that we're looking at. The other thing is trying to create that knowledge base so that we can, the frequently asked questions.
Yeah.
How do I use OneDrive to send large files? Bing, here you go. Because we get that kind of stuff all the time.
Right. Kind of save some of your time that way.
Oh, absolutely.
100%. Where do you see yourself in the next year?
Well, back here. No.
That's a good answer. That's a great answer. What's been some of your highlights of this conference so far, even if it just got started?
I really just, for me, seeing how large the ServiceNow community is, I had no clue.
Right.
I had never heard of ServiceNow before we decided to go with them, and then I'm like, what is this? This is crazy.
It's wild.
It really is. The other thing is just the number of partners, and some of the partners that we're already with, partners like Cisco.
Sure.
Trying to think of some of the others off the top of my head, but people that we're already doing business with that have hooks into ServiceNow. It's like, oh, okay, well, how can we leverage that?
It's a great reason to be here. Well, Tony, I'm going to let you go because you have a lot of ground to cover.
I do.
Thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a very successful end to your conference.
Thank you.